Hi everybody, on today's Walk in the Park video we are going to tackle the tough question, what's up with the negative reviews for Homestead Roofing? Yes, it is sad but true. There are 3 negative reviews for Homestead Roofing out there on the web. Google and Yelp has them. So let's talk about that. Let's find out what is going on with these negative reviews. One of the things I love most about technology, especially the technology for businesses, is the ability to enter all of the information for all of the calls, all of the inquiries that you get into a database, and you've got all that information captured. That's actually proven to be very helpful for us with these negative reviews, because we got one negative review. Let's talk about the one on Yelp first of all. This one is actually kind of comical. I'll try not to make fun of this poor guy. So this review is from Jim W. Actually from Mesa, Arizona, it says right on his Yelp profile. Jim says, I set up a time for an estimate for a new roof in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and set up a specific time slot for today. I waited and waited and waited there for 6 hours. Nada, no show, not even a phone call to let me know that nobody could make it. Bad business. Stay away from them and call someone who will care enough about their potential customers to communicate with them and let them know that nobody can show up. Well, like I said, it's really nice having a database of all of our inquiries that come into our office, because we were able to look up Jim W. and find out that we have not had any contact with anybody named Jim with the initial of their last name of W. That's how helpful that technology has been for us. And so I left Jim a reply on Yelp informing him of that. But the thing that's kind of comical to me about Jim is the fact that Jim said he waited for 6 hours. Jim, after the first 30 minutes, why in the heck didn't you call Homestead Roofing and say, where is the guy? That's what I want to know. Jim, I think you're fake. I don't think, Jim, that you really were a customer of ours or a potential customer of ours. I don't know who you were. I don't know if you were supposed to meet with a different roofing company or if you're just a troll. But Jim, you're busted, because we know that you're not one of our customers. All right, so now let's move on to the Google reviews. Well, we've got one from Linda Sheldon, and Linda says their sales guy, Jesus, won't take no for an answer. First of all, I had to just about slam the door in his face to stop his unwanted and very long sales pitch. I had to block his phone, and the next day he showed up at my house without an appointment. I didn't answer the door. No really means no. Well, Linda, I agree with you. No really does mean no. And I'm here to say that no, we did not come to your house. First of all, Linda is not in our database. She actually gave her last name, so it was easy to look her up. So Linda does not exist in our database. And Linda actually lives in California, and we don't work in California. We work in Colorado. And second of all, we don't have anybody named Jesus that works at Homestead Roofing. We have our salesman and project manager, Jeff, and then there's myself, Tracy. Neither one of us, not even our middle name is Jesus. So Linda, again, I left her a message on Google saying that she must have reviewed the wrong company and asked her to please be respectful and remove her review, but it's still out there. Okay, so now, still on Google, let's talk about an actual real review from one of our real customers, okay? This is from Jodi. Jodi says they came out and gave us an estimate. We did not need much done, thankfully. We decided to get the repairs done. I was given the wrong date for them coming out, which was not a big deal. They were here about 15 minutes total. I just wanted to make sure everything had been completed, so called to check. Did not hear back again. did not hear back, so called again. Still no response. Called again and did pay the invoice amount, but still no confirmation. Guess I will send my hubby up on the roof to check. They had been recommended and understand they are very busy, but frustrated that they would not get back to me. Probably will not use them again. So unfortunately, that is an accurate review, and Jodi was one of my customers, and I dropped the ball. I don't have any good excuse, right? If you're the customer, no excuse from the business is a good excuse, and I acknowledge that. So I did apologize to Jodi online on her Google review, and that was just definitely one of my slip-ups, my goof-ups. And so I blew it. So we deserve that negative rating. Jodi actually graciously, I think, gave us 2 stars instead of 1 star, which we probably deserved 1 star. So that is the scoop on the negative reviews on Homestead Roofing. And that negative review really hurts because we as a company have always been very diligent about making sure that our customers have an exceptional experience with us, not just as a roofing company, but any company. We want all of our customers to feel like we're treating them like friends, like family, and we try to go out of our way to make sure that we're communicating all of the time. We try to go out of our way to make sure that you as the customer always knows what's going on with your project, whether it's a re-roof or even a small repair. So I apologize to Jodi. I don't apologize to Jim or to Linda because they're fake. If you've got any other questions about this or any other topic, please give us a call at our office phone number right up here, 719-433-6991. You can also visit our website. That's right down here at homesteadroofingcolorado.com. We've got a ton of information out there, lots of other videos for you, lots of tips and education for homeowners. I hope this video has been helpful for you, especially if you're looking at hiring a roofing company and you were wanting to know what was the deal with the negative reviews. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. And we would love for it if you would subscribe and click the bell icon so that way you get notified when we've got new videos. Until next time, I'm Tracy Bookman, owner of Homestead Roofing.